How unhygienic are you? Your dirty fingerprints are all over the glass. We don't need you here if you can't even do the dishes properly. Just because you're pregnant, you're shamelessly lying down, you lazy flab. Please, Alice, I'm in my last month. My back hurts and I can't get up. I'll do the dishes later. Not later. Do them right now. I'm gonna use this glass for drinking, you know. Whether you're a sea lion or a pig, who cares? In our time, we are scrubbing floors 5 minutes before giving birth. Donuts are spoiled. I apologize, but please wash it yourself. You are in your last month, so the baby could come anytime. You don't really need to be on bed rest, right? But the baby should stay in my belly for another week. They say it's a bit small. Huh? You're kidding, right? Why? I won't forgive you if you give birth to our precious heir so small and sickly. I expect a big, strong, and smart boy. It's not going well because of your narrow pelvis. I'm sorry, but I want the baby to grow a bit more inside me. And, by the way, it's a girl. A girl is out of the question. I won't believe it until it's born. Only a son and heir will be recognized. Understood? Josh is happy about it, though. If you had been a prettier and competent daughter-in-law, I would have taken good care of you. But because I got stuck with a failure like you, my peaceful retirement turned into a nightmare. I apologize for everything. I'm causing you trouble, but please let me rest for a bit now. I strained my back from cleaning the whole house in the morning. What are you talking about? There's still weeding to be done in the garden. That's too much for me. It's tougher over here. I took you in as a daughter-in-law because I thought you could be useful as a housekeeper. But you quickly got pregnant, complaining about morning sickness and back pain. You're absolutely useless. Not only that, but you laze around all day, eating your meals with enthusiasm. Just by being alive, you're a burden on this household. Do you understand that? I can only apologize. I'm sorry. Will apologizing make the dust and weeds disappear? I don't think so. Get out of bed and do your job already. Okay. We'll have guests soon, so bake a cake and prepare drinks. Do the dishes and tidy up the kitchen. Also, we are out of coffee beans, so go buy some right away. But... No buts! Say yes to everything you're told. Don't deny, don't talk back, got it? Yes. If you understand, then move right away. If I were the daughter-in-law, I would have been up at 4 in the morning, finishing everything before being told. It's unbelievable that you can't initiate anything. I'll do the best I can. There are some unnecessary words in that line. Just do it, even if it's life-threatening. Got it? Are you still sleeping in your room? Go round 5 laps around the neighborhood starting now. Excuse me? I heard from our neighbor. These days, they say it's better to give birth small and let them grow big. Well, that may be true, but in my case, the estimated weight hasn't even reached 6 pounds yet. That's fine. Just keep it small. I can't wait any longer, so hurry up and give birth. Today would be perfect. Even if you say that, it's not something I can do on my own terms. You're so dumb. That's why I told you to run. It's not about whether you can or can't. It's about doing it. And while you're at it, go up and down the stairs 100 times in the apartment building. If I did that, my back would be shattered. Even walking is a struggle, and my pelvic bone hurts pretty bad. When I gave birth to Josh, I was perfectly fine. The pain is all in your head. Don't be such a crybaby. I'm thinking of going for maternity massage now. Huh? What's that? It's a massage specifically for pregnant women. How much does it cost? I'm asking how much. Spit it out. $120. Oh my God! Where did you get that kind of money? Josh told me to go and gave it to me this morning. Give it here. My money? Obviously. $120 for a massage? You can't be serious. Your ancestors' curses will rain down. I can't believe you spent Josh's hard-earned money on such a stupid thing. I absolutely won't allow it. But he gave it to me, and I already made a reservation. You tell him you went for a massage and give the money to me. I can't do that. Are you refusing to comply? Okay. By the way, there was a rehearsal for the cultural festival at the church today. God bless you for your hard work. I collected everyone's costumes, so wash them now and make sure they're dry by tomorrow. All of them need to be hand-washed. They are delicate costumes, so no washing machine or dryer. What the... How many are there? 430 people. Oh my God, that's impossible. Are you talking back to me? I didn't mean to, but it's really tough for me. Please understand, I beg you. If you disobey me, I'll kick you out of this apartment. You should be thankful I'm keeping a worthless woman like you in the house. If you don't want to be kicked out, prove that you have some value as a housekeeper. This is so harsh. Please, Alice, I'm begging you. Just let me rest a little. Shut up. Just do as you're told without complaining. Is it true you went into labor? Yes, I'm at the hospital now. The contractions are still far apart, so it might take some time. In that case, come back for now. The dishes are piling up. And quickly clean the bathtub and toilet. I can't go back now. You're absolutely useless, aren't you? Can't even give birth promptly? I mean, the baby is also trying her best, so please wait a little. Am I expected to do the housework while you're away? I don't want to. My daughter-in-law's making me work. Who do you think you are? I apologize, but please take care of things. They say that people in some countries give birth and leave the hospital right away. You should come back too. My doctor thinks there may be a complication, so I'll probably be in the hospital for a week or so. Unbelievable! Come back today! I'll leave the laundry and dishes for you to take care of when you return. Do them right away. You won't even wash a single plate for me? Why should I? You really crack me up. Not even a single cup? I will not. Not even when I run out of cups to drink from. I'll just keep buying more cups and give you more work to do. I'll build a tower of dishes in the kitchen for you, so look forward to it. Sounds like fun. It's a blast. You're both my greatest amusement and the housekeeper. Consider it an honor. Thinking that I'll meet my little girl soon, I feel like I'm gaining courage. I wonder if she's giving me strength. I'm gonna be a mom soon, you know. What are you blubbering about? You don't need any exaggerated courage to give birth to a child, silly. Sure, giving birth is scary, but the courage I gained was for dealing with you. Oh, really? Did you summon the courage to stand up to me now? Yes. You're saying strange things. Enough of this. Just hurry up and give birth. You are in no position to keep me waiting. I'll keep you waiting until you die, and you'll probably go to hell. I assume you won't be able to get out of there, and you'll end up being the boss of hell. I can imagine you with devil's horn growing out of your head. What nonsense are you talking about, you trash? Just as I said, can't you even read, you old hag? What with your language? Who'd bother being polite to you? For Christ's sake, apologize right now. How dare you speak to me like that? Huh? When I lose my temper, my old habits come out. You're the one who made me angry in the first place. What a lousy upbringing. You must have been delinquent in your youth, weren't you? Damn right. And if that's the case, what about it? Does it bother you? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have let you marry Josh. Stop talking to your respectable mother-in-law like that. Do you know what would happen if you went against me? Respectable mother-in-law? That's hilarious! Just because I had obediently listened to you, you got so full of yourself. I was just educating you to be a good wife. It wasn't education, it was just bullying. How dare you! Shut up, bully! Maybe you're not the boss of hell, but more like a shirk. In that case, it's no wonder you can't read or understand a word I say. Unacceptable! How dare you talk back to me like this? Oh, well. I'll never forgive you. And then what? I'll have you guys divorced. Sure, and then? I'll kick you out of this apartment. Are you done writing? I was so bored I started picking my ear. You know, the sharks at the aquarium are more entertaining than this. My blood pressure is about to skyrocket. I might collapse from anger. Hooray! Good news! Collapse already? Want me to help you raise it even more? You! Don't come back here after giving birth. Oh, really? I'll change the locks and throw away all your stuff. From today, this place belongs to me and Josh. Isn't the right response. I'm telling you that you won't have a home to return to. If I tell you to leave, Josh will follow suit. You should wander the street with your child for all I care. If it's not the son and heir, we don't need you. You're nothing but trash that pollutes our home. Get out! If I go by that logic, then it's you who should leave. Huh? Did the labor pains damage your brain cells or something? You're making my contractions go away. They're gonna induce labor if things don't progress soon. It's your fault. I don't give a hoot about a homeless woman. Next time, I'll have Josh marry a young girl and have beautiful grandchildren. Hurry up and give birth, then get out! Like I said, you're the one who's leaving, right? What are you even talking about? You're really brainless. I'll say it again and again. You, a wretched, trashy, slimy hag, get the heck out of the apartment. You filthy garbage, as you're the one polluting our home. Trash and slime, you say? I've never been told something so cruel in my life. What a vulgar woman you are! What right do you have to say such a thing to me? Josh is paying the rent. You're the one who should leave. Rent? Exactly. Josh is paying for you to eat and live here. Remember, I'm the one who gave birth to him. Defying me is the same as defying him. What are you blabbering about, old woman? Have you finally lost your marbles? How dare you say that? Listen up. That apartment is mine. It has always belonged to me. He didn't pay a penny for it. What? What a lie! There's no way a woman like you owns a property. You, as a housewife, can't possibly have that kind of money. I used to work in real estate and was at the top of my game, you know. Seriously? I was so engrossed in work that I had no time for dating. I thought I'd just buy a condo and live on my own. But then I met Josh and it changed. I found someone to live my life with. This place is yours? Josh never had to pay rent or mortgage. The whole place was bought by me at a lump sum. It's my castle. I asked him to move in. I thought he was renting it. So, it's you who's living as a freeloader. The one who should leave is you. After your husband passed away and your eldest son's family moved overseas for work, Josh said you're lonely, so reluctantly let you stay here for a while. But I can't take it anymore. Trashy, slimy old hag, just go back to your own home already. I've already sold my old house. What? You sold it? Well, was it the plan to lend it to relatives until Alex's family returned from overseas? That was the intention, but there were financial issues. Wait, so where are they gonna live when they come back? Does Alex and Josh even know about this? Selling the house without telling them is no joke. How about us and his family? The 7 of us all live together. You're really losing your marbles, aren't you? You're talking nonsense. How can 7 people fit in a 3-bedroom apartment? And we're adding 1 more to that account. It's not impossible. You're too dumb. You know, my social security wasn't enough to go to the theaters and enjoy fancy meals. I had nothing else that could fetch a good price except for the house. Selling the house just for entertainment money? Your intelligence is way below that of sharks. It's actually insulting for them to compare you to. What are you gonna do? You need to pay rent for apartment now. No, are you really gonna kick me out? Of course. Well, maybe around $800 a month for a walk-up studio apartment way out of the city. No way! I can't live in a place like that! You can cut down on food expenses. You used to call me a sea lion, but you've gained quite a bit of weight yourself, you know. It could be perfect for your diet. Cheap rent places are usually far from public transport and shops, so good exercise, right? Oh no! Does that mean no more fancy lunches in the city? You probably won't be able to afford them. Remember, I will never forget the bitterness in the past. I know I messed up. I'm truly remorseful. I'm sorry, so please just don't kick me out. Sorry doesn't cut it. How are you gonna show it? I'll wash my own cup. Big deal. I'll do whatever you say. You can treat me like a housekeeper if you want. Don't need a useless one like you. Someone who can't even handle housework, just eats and sleeps like you, is a liability just by being at home. Don't say that, please. More importantly, about your old house, the ownership might have been your name, but Alex had a plan to renovate it and make it a two-family home when he came back. I wonder how he would feel when he comes back and finds the house gone. Is that so? What should I do? He'll be angry. You might end up estranged. Oh no! By the way, I showed our chat history to Josh. Uh-oh. He apologized for making me endure so much. He has also agreed to kick you out of our home. From now on, the three of us, he, our daughter, and I will live a cleansed life without trash like you. I apologize, so please forgive me. I'm heading to the hospital now. I'll hold your hand while you give birth. Don't. My baby won't come out for sure. Don't say that. You have exactly 1 week until my discharge. Use that time to pack your things and leave. You're joking, right? You still have the money from selling the house, right? Stay in a hotel for a while, find a new place, and live on your own. Listen, Charlotte. You're not really that cold-hearted, are you? I know you're angry right now, but with time, you'll reconsider, won't you? Let's talk it out later, okay? Time? Right. How many hours do you think I've endured your torment? That was... When I think about all those hours, there's no way I could forgive you even after decades. Then, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm busy having a baby. Figure it out yourself. I'm so unsettled. I'm incredibly anxious. Since it might be the last time, go have a nice lunch in the city or something. You're right. I'll do that. As a final memory, I'll go and enjoy that. Old hag, you don't get my joke, huh? I pity the food you're going to eat. You should be the shark bait. You're so nasty now. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. Don't even think about seeing your grandchild. If you dare show your face, I'll seriously smack you. Oh dear, I'm frightened. really mean it? Oops, contractions are coming. Don't have time to deal with you. Wait, Charlotte. Oh, right. What? Give me back $120. I gave birth to a healthy baby girl. We named her Anna. I didn't realize such a precious presence existed in this world. I'm incredibly happy. Josh is also smitten and seems like he'll become a sweet dad. Oh, by the way, you must be curious about Alice, right? Well, after my brother-in-law, Alex, found out about the house, he scolded her severely and cut ties with her. I think his wife is relieved now because she was bothered by her bullying as much as I was. She's now living in a walk-up studio apartment, getting by on a modest social security. Occasionally, Josh goes to check on her. I give him some provisions to take to her each time. People around me are upset with my leniency and tell me I don't need to do such things. But she's still Josh's mother. Please allow me to do at least that much.